Justin Gamber, how many years now have you been with Caleb?
Close to 10. Close to 10. Yeah. I met Caleb when he was an amateur, and then it kind of just blossomed from there. Mm-hmm.
And now you're at the moment. This is what you've all been waiting for. What have you been working on in this particular camp?
We've just been sharpening up all of his tools. Every aspect of his tools. I mean, we have some strategy points. I don't want to get into those too much, but he needs to be on his game in every aspect. Moving forward, going backwards. He needs to be tight everywhere. So really, that's been the focus of our training camp, is just tightening up everywhere.
One of the things that I did hear he was working on was kind of like grappling, wrestling at the gym of the Pocket Rocket, Wayne McCullough. Do you plan on having to fight on the inside?
Absolutely. I mean, there are going to be moments on the inside, and we got to show Canelo and that, there's no aspect of this ring where he's not comfortable, where Caleb's not comfortable, and he's got to make him pay sometimes on the inside. So like I said, every aspect of our game needs to be tight, and we can't have one area in this ring where we're surprised.
What is the importance of getting Canelo's respect, and how soon do you have
100%.
to do that?
I don't think it's a matter of doing it right off the bat. It'll happen when it's supposed to, but it'll probably happen sooner than later.
And I know you love to study film, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much studying have you done for Canelo, and how would it compare to others you've studied? More complex?
No, because I know Canelo so well too. I've studied a number of his fights for this one. I will say that there have been more sleepless nights in this camp. Just making sure that I'm on point and that we have everything, all our eggs in row. But really, most of the training has been just another fight. It's a lot bigger, but I mean, we do it a lot of the things the same way.
And then there have been fights where Canelo's code has sort of been cracked. Mayweather, definitely. Gennady Golovkin, some would say Arislandi Lara. Did you watch those, or do they even matter now because Canelo's so different?
Well, he is different, but at the end of the day, tigers don't change their stripes, So the same things that you saw him struggle with, the same, with Mayweather and Lara and different guys, that hasn't changed. And Caleb is the right guy to take advantage of that. He has a lot of the same abilities as Arislandi Lara and Floyd Mayweather, so that's definitely going to work to our favor on fight night.
In your opinion, what were those characteristics that?
Just natural boxing, ring generalship, boxing IQ. The one thing that they all have in common is they're great technical boxers. Floyd, Arislandi Lara, Caleb Plant, they're great technical boxers, and they're all very smart. They have high IQs, and they all have great legs. I wouldn't put Canelo into that category with having great legs. So we got to use those, and we got to use our stick and move abilities, but we got to mix it up too.
Last
and you
thing.
made a good point. You made a great point. Earning his respect. We absolutely need to do that, but we don't really have a timetable for that. We let that come to us when it's there, and Caleb will do that when the time is right.
And earning his respect in order to make him think a little bit more?
Yeah, make him think more, to keep him from getting aggressive. Just keeping in his mind that he can't just walk in on us, and do what he wants to do.
Last thing, how does Caleb Plant go about winning on November 6th?
Caleb Plant is himself on November 6th, and he boxes the way that we all know that he can. That's all he has to do, and he'll have his hand raised at the end of the night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.